over 65,000 thoughts a day, approximately, enter our head, consciously and unconsciously. How many of those thoughts are you aware of? Hardly any. Many of those thoughts are running a constant silent monologue in the background that's actually quite unproductive. Thinking that creates thoughts that are less than conducive to your well-being, because your thoughts create your feelings, which is your state of being. I'm just watching these 4 dragonflies just dancing over the water, some sort of courtship display. So people pay for therapy and look to recreational drugs for an outlet, or alcohol. But really all you need to do is quieten your mind. If we could control our thoughts, we control our destiny. So, if you get the opportunity to get out on a nice day like this, out into nature, forest is great. And I suggest you find a quiet place, you sit, take stock of what's around you. Let's start with your breathing. Breathe nice and deep, in, out. Quieten your mind, find that quiet space. Just analyse. Like the spot I'm in right now, absolutely teeming with life. Little gnats, little insects, dragonflies, butterflies, birds, tadpoles, little fish in the stream. If you actually look, it's teeming with life. And if you observe such things really in the moment, you're not thinking. Get that quiet time. You wouldn't believe how fucking therapeutic that is, and how useful that is, particularly now when we overthink shit. You're thinking on autopilot all the time. Like I say, your thoughts create your feelings, which create your state of being. So you're constantly, innately worrying about shit. And as we know, all we got is the moment. Present moment is all we got. So just as a little exercise, just to get some decompression, find a nice little quiet spot. Doesn't matter if it's a park, a garden, a beach, mountains, forest, somewhere where you can be with nature. Something about nature, natural habitat, that really draws you into the present moment. And just be mindful of what you see around you. That's like meditation. You have to close your eyes, just listen, look, breathe, become aware of your breathing, become aware of your body internally, any feelings of tension, relaxation. Take your shoes and socks off, get out here barefoot, ground yourself. Honestly, by habitually doing that, when I come out here, I almost instantaneously switch off. I'm consistently in the moment. There's nothing like it. Gives you that quiet mind. Puts your analytical mind on pause. And then when you just look and observe, particularly like what I'm surrounded by right now. I don't know if you can see this, but there's dragonflies dancing around, there's birds, it's just amazing, it's just teeming with life. Just for this connection with with everything, so much more than what form me is. You know? My name, the person, my occupation, my gender, my nationality, my colour, my creed. It's fucking fluff. None of that means fuck all. When you find quiet moments like this, you find that essence you. That's in sync with the air, the water, the trees, the plants, the insects, the wildlife. You want to come and get in sync with that. And when you do that, you nourish yourself. You nourish your spiritual well-being. So like I said before, there's so much more to us than the physical self. So much more. Just get some moments of now, present moment, preferably without the distractions of people. Of course, you get everyone and their fucking sister coming out of the forest on a day like this. Regardless, when I get in that moment and now, I'm aware of everything around me. I'm aware of everything I see, hear, smell, feel, taste, all of those five senses. But I kind of get beyond them, where I'm aware of all of them at the same time. And at the same time, I'm holding on to none of it. I simply observe. I am aware that I am observing the now in every sensory form, without any judgment or resistance. Can't tell you how peaceful that is. And that's what's meant by getting that moment of now. There's something about connecting with your inner self, your essence self. You realise you're really alive. Essence of still. Tranquil, peaceful. I wish I could give you that. I want you to experience it, because when you do, it's like a recharge. It's It's like plugging yourself in to the essence of life. Don't sweat the small shit. Don't waste your moments of now worrying about what will be that you can't change. It's all written. You get free will, you choose your path. But don't waste now. It's short life. How many more times will I get to do this? I don't know. Maybe this is my last. Maybe another 5 more. Maybe 100. You don't know. Spend these precious moments nurturing yourself, looking after you. Because you are your own white light. Until you get you right, you can't write anything else externally. So go inward. And when you appreciate moments of now, you learn to appreciate the things that you really care about and you really love. You know, if you're not a very demonstrative soul, you've been brought up quite reserved, don't show your feelings, I'll suggest that getting in tune with yourself would allow you to get an handle on that. Because I recommend that you tell those that you love, you tell those that you've wronged, you're sorry. You tell those that you love that you appreciate them. Don't waste the opportunity to do that. Don't bypass an opportunity to nurture and love the things you care about. That's what life's about. Take stock of what you got, appreciate it. Get out in nature. Get that precious moment.